So the Jets have won 4 in a row. Zach Wilson has been the starting quarterback in all 4 of those victories, but the numbers have not been very impressive. There has not been a whole lot of activity through the air the last 2 games in particular.
In many ways, he's been more of a passenger in the car than the driver, but the Jets are okay with that, with how they've been playing.
The wideout, who should get opportunities here this afternoon. Wilson from the gun, gets rid of it, and it's offline. Ankle injury. 3rd down and 5. Motion man Denzel Mims. Ty Johnson in the backfield. Wilson, protection holds up. Caught by...
And as you described, the throw to the sideline, he did catch it, but it doesn't count. Last series, you're exactly right. They're going to change it up on him often.
Shotgun. Wilson, the toss. It's caught along the sideline, and Mike was a fluke, but Green Bay, Denver, New England, Buffalo, outstanding. Wilson, 3rd and 5. Out of the pocket, throws on the move, and hits his man for a 1st down. Tyler Conklin breaking the tackle, and extra yards.
Did Zach Wilson to do? When things break down, can he show that elusiveness, that movement outside the pocket, and create extra time for receivers to shake open?
Robinson back in there for New York. Motion man Uzama. Fake it. Wilson fires too high. Incomplete, and he had Conklin open.
Ball game for Zach Wilson. There are 3 or 4 throws in every game he's had so far. They could be significant throws.
Once again, 7 defensive backs. Wilson out of the pocket, buying time. Will take a deep shot. Separation, and the catch made by Garrett Wilson.
Coverage. Watch the double move here by Garrett Wilson. Move inside, then he goes up. And how about the throw by Zach Wilson? That's the Zach Wilson they drafted out of BYU. A quarterback who can give you movement outside the pocket and create explosive throws downfield to reach.
1st down for the Jets. Wilson's going to keep it. And leans in with the Garrett Wilson play. 8th play of the drive. Shotgun. Wilson. Deep drop. Wilson throws.
That was created before he threw the football. What a play by Adrian Phillips. Typically, when a quarterback has this much time and that amount of time to move around and find a target, he's going to find someone open.
Shotgun for Wilson. Barrios circles. Wilson spins, steps, throws out of the end zone. And 7 of his last 8 games. We've seen a lot of trickery. Garrett Wilson, hard cut by Wilson. He has stood up and tossed.
Locked on this play. Watch as you take a look out here, and it looks like Garrett Wilson make up his mind on what to do. He's got to flow it there, and look at him go inside. Just able to pick off the spot and make a really big play downfield. And remember,
that play sets up the Jets out near midfield. Fake the handoff. Wilson spins one to the sideline. Caught by Wilson.
10-7. Back to Iron Eagle.
All right, guys, swing it out. Caught by Carter, taking that sideline route. Position, 2 guys taken in the 1st round in last year's draft. On 3rd down. Wilson fires. Caught for the touchdown. Tyler Conklin.
Look at Conklin winning this route one-on-one against Joshua Bledsoe. Bledsoe checking in at 5'11". Conklin at 6'3", and at 245 against Bledsoe's 200 pounds. Uses his body effectively, and a really sharp throw by Zach Wilson on the money.
He knows the offense very well. He just hasn't had a whole lot of opportunities. I try to instill confidence in him. That pass was batted down on a 3rd and short. The Jets do not convert. Carter remains in the backfield. Wilson operates from the gun. Rush coming. Wilson hits his man. It's Tyler Conklin. That came in on 1 minute to play in this 1st half. The toss. Wilson to Carter. Spin move.
A lot of Joneses on this team. Jack Jones, the other rookies, played well the corner for them too.
Wilson steps up. Avoids the sack initially, throws it towards the sideline.
Tyler Conklin, the tight end, all the way at the top.
Barrios loops out of the backfield. Rush is coming. Wilson intercepted. Picked up by Bentley. And he's tackled it before we hit halftime.
That's just a throw that he's off balance, off the back foot, the off-platform throws that people love so much, but that ball sails on it. He's
fake. Rifles it over the middle to Garrett Wilson. First down, New York Pats.
And watch Zach Wilson on this play. Boom. Excellent job on the read. Sets himself firmly and delivers a nice strike. Look at that one. And the Jets giving you a little bit of motion there. Make your eyes go elsewhere instead of where the ball is.
Through the air, it's Conklin again. Big target, hauls it in. They're in the passing game here this afternoon.
Right in the seam, and look where the ball hits him. Perfectly done. Over the underneath coverage.
And losing streak to New England, they're averaging, the Jets, 11 points per game over that span. From the gun, Wilson steps up. Wilson feeling the pressure. Oh, what a fake! Wilson throws across, nobody home. Cleveland before he got this job with his close friend Robert Saleh. 3rd and 11. Wilson again. A wobbler, it's incomplete.
Turning into New England's type of a game. The Jets are making the errors. New England doing the punching right now.
Fake the handoff. Wilson. That ball was tipped. Last week happens against Chicago. 2nd and 18. Wilson circling in the end zone. Wilson trying to get out of it. He throws on the move. Out of bounds.
Wasn't a whole lot going on either.
No doubt.
That's how he changed the game with that 162-yard sprint.
2 tight end formation. Hall out for the season, torn ACL. Bootleg. Wilson has the time, but doesn't like what he sees downfield, and now it's picked off.
Took that away. But that doesn't mean you make this throw. You absolutely do not make that throw.
Yes, they have outscored their opponents, Evan, 74-20 in the 4th. A plus 54. Wilson 3rd and 6, snaps it to the outside. It's caught.
Together for Zach Wilson and Garrett Wilson. Look at him running behind. Almost a natural screen behind Elijah Moore.
7. Wilson from the gun. Berrios across the formation. Wilson, protection holds up initially. Wilson breaks away for a moment. And then he just chucks it for New York. Rush coming. Wilson gets out of the pocket. Trying to set himself. Wilson flicks it downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off once again. McCourty down the sideline, and McCourty is forced out.
By the quarterback. Watch here. And again, when he throws the ball downfield, he's not set. He's falling off of the throw. And that's much more of a hope one of my guys catches it as a buy.
But the Jets offense has been stuck in the same gear. Wilson zings it.
New England. Another guy who can fly.
10 minutes to go in regulation. Wilson from the gun. He's thrown 3 picks today. Nice find. Uzama. Dial.
Washburn. Carr for 1.
That was between you and I, JB.
Yeah.
You and I.
Now it's part of the public domain. Wilson comes up short. Flacco was the starter earlier this season after the Wilson injury. Wilson, boy, his escapability is impressive. But it leads
Runs which have hurt the New England defense this year. Baltimore.
3rd and 10. Wilson will just toss it play. Wilson slings it downfield. Too far.
Him first had to come off of it to no avail.
Them to 4-4. They have Indianapolis next on the schedule. Carter with the catch.
TV saying, what am I watching here? Did not see that coming, and Chicago had a tough one today with Dallas.
And Wilson walks into a sack. Lawrence got him down.
There's guy 93 there working. And then you see where the guard had left, really throttled both, didn't they?
They did. 3rd and 21. Catch made by Conklin. Patriots give him plenty of space.
To the week we can. And that's why I think he left him out of the game at that point.
Wilson. He hits Denzel Mims, who breaks away. Mims with a big gain on the catch and run. That's going to pad the numbers talent that the Jets saw when they drafted him in the 2nd round. 63 yards.
Going to find the open spot in the zone, and then Jack Jones with a shoulder tackle that Mims bounces off of. And now he's off to the races and shows that speed.
Wilson now has 323 yards through the air. Trying to add to it here. Double clutch. And the toss away.
Side kick, and then Will Parks gave the block.
Second down. Oh, fastball. Catch. Short of the goal line. Carter in the backfield. Wilson. Look out! Wilson gets crunched.
And wasn't having it and went right over the top.
Second and goal. Wilson has the time. Wilson looking, throws, incomplete at the 9. They trail 22-10. Wilson lets it fly. Touchdown. Tyler Conklin.
Berrios working underneath. Look at everybody suck up towards him. And over the top and in the back of the end zone was Tyler Conklin. The coverage drifted up forward. Good job by Zach Wilson recognizing that and going to his target in the back of the end zone. There's Tyler Conklin with a nice catch.